Come on, you irons. Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer. Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. The power of marketing. Right? Would I have bought this beer if it didn't have a West Ham connection? Probably not, but it has, so I did. This is the Forza Paolo 5% Golden Ale from the Away Days Brewery. Now, I've never had one of their beers before. I found them the other day on Beers of Europe, and they are a company who have latched onto the obviously someone in their marketing department has said people who go to football drink beer, which they do, and they've said, well, let's get that and brew some beer and try and entice the football fans to drink craft beer, which I think is brilliant, because you know most football fans are not. I'm not saying all of them are, but a lot of them will just drink all your your macro lagers, and that'll be them done, or wine, or even worse. Do you know what I mean? But I saw this. They do one to commemorate Billy Bonds, and it sold out, so I had to get the Paolo Di Canio one. By the way, if you're not a football fan, there's going to be a lot of football references in here. Just bear with me. This is going to be about the beer, and yeah, I think it's a good marketing strategy. I will give them that, because football fans do drink beer. That's what they do. Beer and football go together, like same in music. Music and alcohol go together. Football and alcohol go together. And let's face it, you can't watch West Ham sober. I can't anyway. But anyway, this is a Golden Ale. It is in a 500ml bottle. It is a 5% beer. It is brewed by the Away Days company. It is called Forza Paolo, and it is to commemorate Paolo Di Canio, one of the West Ham legends. I see him play quite a few times back in the day. Yeah, he's a very divisive figure. You either love him or hate him. I thought he was brilliant. He's a very skillful player, temperamental, passionate, typical Italian. But yeah, he was a great asset to the club, and he's gone down in. He loves the club. He's a fan of West Ham, so I've got no problem with him. Anyway, this is a beer to commemorate him. That is the cap. It's just a plain yellow cap. I don't know whether they've done that because he's Italian, and the stereotypes of Italians. I'm not going to go into that. That's not true. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the bottle. Not a great deal. I'm not getting much. Faint citrus, but not a lot. I'm beginning to think this could be a bit of a novelty beer, dress it up nice and just put any old crap in the bottle, but I'm really hoping it isn't. Trouble is with these beers, God, oh yeah, I can smell roasted malt in that now. Yeah, heavily toasted malt, that's what I'm getting from that. The trouble is, and where they've missed a trick, this Away Days brewery, who are based, I did read this all up, of course Alzheimer's has kicked in, I cannot remember anything about them. Where are they now? Malted barley, water, hops, yeast. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Yeah, that's great. Conforms to the purity laws in Germany, even though it's not a German beer. Forza Paolo, Golden Ale. That volley against Wimbledon in 2000 is up there with the greatest goals of all time, and this fruity ale perfectly reflects that. I was actually at that game where he scored that against Wimbledon. That was a goal to behold, as they say. This is in a place called Newark, which is up there, I think in Lincoln. Where's Newark? I don't even know. I live in the country, I don't even know. But yeah, they've latched onto the football thing. Let's just stop waffling and let's get into the beer. Right, I wouldn't have bought this if you didn't have a West Ham connection. They do other clubs. I'm not going to buy them. So they may have missed a trick there. I'm not going to. They do one that commemorates Alan Shearer. You know, I know he was an England centre forward and all that. I'm not going to buy that just because I saw him score too many goals against us when he was playing for Southampton and Newcastle. So there you go. Anyway, let's get this down the hatch. Okay, so I'm getting a very malty, toasty type flavour from this, which again is lingering on the back end. It's like burnt malt, burnt caramel malt with a dry finish. And it leaves a bitter taste on it. And I'm not massively keen on it. No. That is not doing it for me, unfortunately. There's a strange smell to it. And this is, I'd say this is cold. I've had this in the fridge. I don't know what that smell is, but it's not pleasant. And it's putting me off. And I'm getting the taste in my mouth as well. And it's such a shame, because it's a beer that's commemorating a great West Ham player, and that's the only reason I bought it. And it's not fitting, in my opinion. And I don't like it. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. Because it's, I'm trying to be nice here, but it almost smells oniony, like a sort of roasted onion. That's what I'm getting. I don't know whether it's a bad batch or whether that's what it's supposed to taste like, or whether it's because it's, you know, it's been passed as, you know, acceptable. But I don't know. I'm sure it's the hops that's doing that, but oh, it's not nice. No, I don't like it. 3 out of 10. Not recommended. You know, if you're a West Ham fan, I don't think you're going to like this. I might be wrong, but I'm drinking this cold. It's come out of the fridge, and I'm still getting that flavour, and it's not nice. I'm not liking it. It's not making me want to drink more of it. 3 out of 10. Not recommended. And remember, beer is working class champagne.